Veterinary behaviorist Dr. Theresa DePorter is here to talk about something that I hear about a lot. I mean, I really still get the email from my newspaper column. Dear Steve, my dogs are fighting with one another, or my dog is chewing on things my dog shouldn't chew on. And what I do is I hit the dog with a rolled up newspaper. So just when you and I have been, oh, that's a thing of the past. That doesn't happen anymore. And it's not only dogs, it's cats. Or my puppy is just like being so obnoxious, I can't take it anymore. So I saw this guy on television who does a show, and what he did is turn the dog over on its back. And there, I showed the dog just like a mother wolf would show its puppy. So how many wolves do you know that have opposable thumbs that can take a baby, a little puppy wolf, and turn it over on its back?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen anyway.
It doesn't happen anyway.
No.
It's very sad. Many clients that come to see me as presenting for a behavior consultation, what they say is, I want this behavior to stop. Whatever it is, they want that behavior to stop. And that invites them to do a number of things to make that behavior quit. And positive punishment, what positive punishment means is anything we apply to make a behavior stop. Positive punishment can range anything from yelling, pointing a finger, leaning the body toward and intimidating, and the result is the pet feels a little bit of fear. All of behavior is like a teeter-totter. So at the point the pet is motivated to do something for whatever reason, if we scare them more, we can make them stop. So
and we can.
We're big and mean people. We can do it.
We can do it.
It doesn't mean that we should.
No. And what is the dog learning? So if you have that obnoxious puppy, whatever that means, or for that matter, a little kitten, and we tap more than a little gently that kitten in the nose to say, don't do that, whatever that is anymore, or roll the dog over, what is that dog or cat really learning?
Anything we do that causes the pet to freeze and intimidate, even the kindest, gentlest tap on the nose, may be still classified as positive punishment. We'd rather figure out what can we do to help this pet do what we would like them to do. We can use.
I'm interrupting you because that's sort of the secret to me. Even if the punishment worked, and what it does sometimes do is it works not the way you quite want it to. So what we teach the dog something. Maybe we teach the dog not to trust us.
Exactly.
But we teach the dog something, and maybe even teach the dog, okay, I don't like it when you chew on my shoes. But we're still never, with punishment, the way I see it, teaching our animals what we do want them to do.
And the reason punishment as a technique continues is because not only does it work, it usually works.
To stop behavior.
To make that action stop at that moment.
Right.
We can scare them, we can intimidate them, and get them to freeze and startle. That's an animal's normal response to another stimulus. So whether a puppy or a kitten is investigating something and we yell at them, snap our fingers, blow a foghorn, throw something at them, it may work once, and then the next time the animal becomes habituated to it, and it necessarily takes you down a path of doing more threatening, punishing things to make them stop.
So what should we be doing for that puppy that's getting into things or the kitten that's getting into things?
I profoundly believe we can be kind and gentle and reinforce appropriate behaviors. So if we want the puppy to do something, we can help guide them to what other behavior is appropriate. If he's jumping on things, we can guide him down, give him some treats, a chew toy, something else, recreate the location we'd like that dog to go to and pull him to that way.
And you said I profoundly believe, and I believe you do believe that, but it's more than your belief. It's science, and I would argue each and every one of your colleagues would agree with what you just said.
I think so.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely right. By the way, concerning dogs and how we can work with dogs who have issues rather than punishment, a lot more in a book that your colleagues helped to write called Decoding Your Dog, authored by members of the American College of Veterinary Behaviorists, of which you are a member. Dr. Theresa DePorter, thank you.
Thank you. That book should be in every pet owner's hands.
Quote her, because you see, I was a co-editor of the book. Thank you.
Absolutely.